5 tips to help you through your perinatal journey. Number 1, control. This is one time in your life during pregnancy and often during your fertility journey as well, and becoming a new parent, that things are often out of your control. And this might be the first time for you. There's many people where they've always been able to have some element of control and that's how they function. And this is the first time they're really losing that control. I think it's important to, number 1, recognize that lack of control is something that is not going to go away, because life is what it is. Pregnancy, children, they are what they are, and coming to terms with that and having a level of acceptance that it's okay. You can continue on in life without having that same element of control, and you can learn to do that effectively as well. That's really important. Second thing, have an open mind. So again, trying to acknowledge that you may have rigid thoughts and opinions about certain things in parenting or during pregnancy, but knowing that, again, because there's lack of control here, that being flexible, adaptive, going with the flow can be a really important skill to learn. Third tip is lower your standards. So you might have been able to clean the bathroom every day or mop the floor twice a week in your previous life, but honestly, once you well, even during pregnancy, but certainly when you have children, it's a whole different ball game. And if you set yourself goals of perfection or being able to achieve these, for example, household tasks and chores, then you're setting yourself up to fail. So you need to be able to bring down your standards a whole lot and be able to live a little in the mess, or be able to not have to clean the house as frequently as you used to. Next one is communication. So being able to communicate with people around you, especially a partner at this time, is really important, and it's often a learnt skill. So one tip I do like to tell my patients when they're struggling or needing some communication tips is to think about what they're actually feeling and start naming emotions. Naming emotions is really important, because one could say, hey, I feel crappy today. I'm having a really bad day. I'm just really low. But what does that actually mean? Being able to stop, pause and think, right, I'm having a bad day. I feel crappy. What does that mean? It might mean you're feeling lonely. It might mean you're feeling rejected. It might mean you're feeling guilt. It might mean you're feeling sleepy. But being able to really sort of pinpoint what the emotion is means that you're going to have more success at trying to manage that emotion. And same when you're with a partner or a couple, someone else you're trying to improve your communication with, both being able to name your emotions to each other is a really good step to understanding one another better and being able to move on from the difficulties you're having at the time. Last but very important tip is connection. Connection, I think, underpins so much of what is good in life and what makes people feel joy and happiness and bring them down to that calm, soothing mood, which of relaxation, which is so important. The body does need to recharge, and connection is a way to do that. So connection might be speaking to a friend on the phone. It might be texting somebody. It might be going for a walk and speaking to someone when you're buying your coffee next, with your new baby in their baby carrier, or just anything to get you out, to get you talking to somebody else. And I think even for the introverts in the world, connecting with other human beings is a basic human nature, and it's a human need. So if I can encourage you to just make an effort to connect with somebody every day, then that will stand you in good stead.